Okay, so there's a lot of confusion when it comes to washing your hair. Some believe overwashing your hair causes hair loss. Others believe it's totally fine to wash your hair every day. And then there's those who simply don't know how often you should wash your hair. Okay, so first things first, if you're not new to my channel, you've seen some of my videos before, you'll know I'm a huge advocate for minimizing the amount you wash your hair, essentially not washing your hair every single day. However, this study which I recently came across suggests the complete opposite is true. Participants of this study were split into two groups. Group 1 was asked to continue washing their hair as frequently as they pleased. Group 2 was asked to wash their hair every day. The participants' hair and scalp were measured throughout the week, and they were also asked to provide a feedback form based on how their hair and scalp were subjectively feeling. Results showed that the more frequently participants washed their hair, the more satisfied they felt, and no concerns related to overcleaning were observed. The results here suggest that not only should you wash your hair more, but you'll feel better for doing so. However, there is a huge criticism of this study, and it was who conducted the research. The study was entirely funded by Procter & Gamble, also known as P&G, who own some of the biggest hair care brands in the world, such as Head & Shoulders, Pantene, Herbal Essence, Aussie, the list goes on. And so it's no surprise that they want you to think you should be washing your hair every day. That's not to say that the results are fixed in any way, but there is a huge incentive for them to get you to believe you should be washing your hair every day. And so my personal opinion is that you should become your own compass to determine whether you're overwashing your hair or not. Some common symptoms of overwashing your hair include dry and brittle hair, dry, itchy or irritated scalp, frizziness, the need to wash your hair daily, and the need to replace your shampoo and conditioner more than once per month. If you feel like most of these symptoms apply to you, then there's a good chance you're overwashing your hair. But note, none of these symptoms include hair loss. That is such a common myth, I'm not sure where it started, but shampooing in excess does not cause hair loss. It can cause hair breakage, which then gets misinterpreted as hair loss, when in fact, it's just hair breakage. Okay, so with that all out of the way, what's the solution? First and foremost, I want to establish that it's okay if you feel the need to wash your hair every day. A lot of the time I receive comments or DMs from individuals that live incredibly active lifestyles, that work out in the sun, work on construction sites, the list goes on. And then when they return home for the day, they feel their hair is super oily or dirty. In this scenario, I would absolutely encourage a daily shampoo. However, that leads nicely into point number 2. Find the right shampoo and conditioner. I feel I speak for a lot of guys when it comes to shampoo and conditioner, and that most of us will probably head to our local drugstore when we're running low and buy whatever is on offer. It makes a lot of sense. It doesn't seem like a big deal and you save a bit of money for doing so. However, shampoo and conditioner is a product which I believe you shouldn't cheap out on, especially if the last point applies to you in that you feel you have to wash your hair every day. Drugstore brands which we tend to save money on are stripping and they can damage your hair in the long term. I've had to keep this quiet for a while now, but for the last few months I've been using BluMaan's nourishing shampoo and conditioner. I think you guys will also really like it. It has some innovative tech which I haven't seen before in a shampoo or conditioner, in fact in any hair product. These blue little beads in both the shampoo and conditioner contain vitamin E, which will melt as you use the products in the shower. Vitamin E is credited as that miracle ingredient which turns frizzy and dry hair into hydrated, silky, glowy hair. I also like how you can literally see the ingredient within the product. It would have been really easy for BluMaan to just integrate vitamin E and say, hey look, this product has vitamin E in it, but as the consumers we literally get to see it for ourselves. I tend to avoid shampooing not only because it's better for your hair's health, but also because I find it more difficult to style and manage the days that follow. But since switching over to BluMaan's shampoo and conditioner, I feel like my hair looks good from the get-go. I can totally appreciate everything I'm saying sounds very ad-like about this product, and again, BluMaan have kindly sponsored today's video. But I believe it's one of them products which you just have to try for yourselves to understand what I'm raving about. If you use the shampoo and conditioner the recommended amount of 3 to 4 times per week, it will last you 3 to 4 months, which is obviously great when you split the cost over that duration. If you wish to get your hands on it yourself, you can use the code Luca at checkout on BluMaan.com for 10% off your total order. That is an affiliate code, so it does help me out as a content creator, but there's obviously no obligation to use it. And a big thank you to BluMaan for sponsoring today's video. Point number 3, ensure you're using shampoo and conditioner correctly. I have a whole video on this topic which I'll link up here, but to summarize, you want to make sure your hair isn't squeaky clean by the time you finish shampooing, and you want to make sure you're actually leaving your conditioner in so your hair can absorb it. Point number 4, take a week off all hair products. I often get asked, Luca, how often should I wash my hair? And to be honest, there is no magic figure. As we explored earlier, everyone lives incredibly different lives, and so the answer to that question will differ from person to person. However, by taking a week off all hair products, including shampoo and conditioner, you'll learn a lot more about the current state of your scalp and hair. For example, someone experiencing oily hair might find that it's not actually their scalp overproducing sebum, but it's the products that they're using. And so the fix or the solution in this hypothetical scenario would be to either cut back on the products that you're using, substitute the products that they're using, or figure out which of their products is causing their scalp to overproduce sebum. That brings this video to an end. As always, please drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed or found it helpful. Be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with the weekly content. Another big thank you to BluMaan for sponsoring today's video. The shampoo and conditioner launches today, so you can go and get your hands on it as soon as this video has gone live. But until then, I hope to see you all in next week's video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.